On this bumpy 50-point inspection from Stoneface Brewing Company out of Newington, New Hampshire, I have their MOZACCALYPSE, which is a double dry hopped double IPA coming in at 8% ABV. The double dry hops, let's just read what they write somewhere on this thing. Anyways, it says, "The end is beer." With a huge extra dry hopping of Mosaic and Azacca, this saturated hop forward double IPA is a little scary. So let's go ahead and crack this one open and start doing this. Sorry about the damn, that's Kobe whining. So, anyways, cool can art. I do like the kind of blood drip thing that has going on there. Well, 8% ABV, if I didn't mention that. It also says it's 50 IBUs and 17 degree Plato as the OG. It's a limited series, so it does have a nice little black tab on the silver can, which is nice. You can see that right there. The head on this is very tight bubbles, white. It's a frothy head, and the color of the beer itself is it's a gold. It's just a standard gold coloration, very, very clear. And let's go ahead and get some aromas here. This is gonna be bad with all this whimpering. It's gonna be horrible. Yeah, there's like a honeydew melon aroma in there. A little bit tropical with some kind of earthy undertone stuff, so maybe a papaya type aroma, but I'd say mostly honeydew melon forward. A little bit of the malt coming through as well in this one. It is bready biscuity. That's about all I can pick out. Kobe is messing with me because I cannot even concentrate really right now. So Kobe, stop, buddy. Anyways, let's go in for the first swig, so cheers. Pretty malty up front. It's got the bread notes, biscuit, some hoppiness to it for sure. Kind of has that kind of honey appeal to it. Honey biscuit. I'd say it's moderately bitter. Kind of earthy toned, once again. I think that's like the Azacca hops. I know that there was another, Founders had the All Azacca IPA that they came out with. I didn't care for that one. It was too earthy bound. This one's kind of along the same aspect of that. It's very earthy. I'm going to actually look at my hop chart right now. And we'll see. I know Mosaics kind of can be like tropical. It can give off like pineapple type notes, blueberries, stuff like that. The Mosaic doesn't really seem to be playing too much of a part in this. Maybe some of that kind of tropical papaya type thing going on, but this one's more earthbound. Azacca, let's see. It says apricot, ripe mango, orchid fruit, and pine. Pine is in this. There's a pininess. That's kind of that earthy tone thing. Piney bitterness to finish off with. It does linger on. It's moderate. It's not super obstructive. But yeah, kind of, I'd say papaya, earthy tone, pine for the flavors for the most part, besides the malt. A little bit of that honeydew melon note in the nose still. An earthy tone, like I said, kind of papaya, and probably pine too. All right, let's go ahead and break this one down into a 50-point inspection and put out some numbers for it. Oh, I didn't even talk about the body. Let me talk about the body. It's got a medium to full body feel to it. It's got like a sticky mouthfeel with a slight soft palate. Carbonation on this one, I'd say, is in the medium realm for sure. But this one does have a little bit of a kind of a soft palate to it for being a non-hazy. It's just got that full body effect. I think that's why the malts come through quite a bit in this one. Very malt forward. I would say this is like a classic American double IPA, basically, without being way overdone on the bitterness. All right, let's put some numbers to this now. First off, I want to apologize for the mess that this video has been, but I'm not going to record another one. So, appearance, I'm going to give it the 6 out of 6. Good lacing on this, beautiful, nice colored beer. It's great. 6 out of 6. The aromas on this one, they were decent, like I said. For me, with everything with the Mosaic and the Azacca hops and being double dry hopped, I would have hoped for more than what I was getting, so I'm going to end up giving this one, just digging a little bit on the hops, and the other being the hops, still the double dry hop thing, but an 8 out of 10, which is still pretty decent for some aromas. The flavors on this one, once again, I mean, with the hop choices that they chose, I mean, I know the Azacca, like I said, to me, I didn't really care for it. It's always kind of earthy. And I read off the hop chart thing back there of what they state anyways, what it should be giving. It does give off a pininess, which is fine. It's not overly done. The bitterness on it is not harsh at all. It was pretty decent there. I was kind of hoping for more than what I was getting out of it. Once again, with like the Mosaic and stuff, maybe some pineapple and more the mango, since mango I think is mentioned on both hop varietals as well. I kind of got the papaya, but I think that was kind of more based. It may have been mango mixed with the pine, kind of giving me that papaya type thing, because papaya to me is kind of similar to mango in flavor, but more earthbound, more earthy. 17 out of 19 for the flavors. Body on this one, 5 out of 5. My overall, it's decent. Like I said, it's not harsh. It is a double IPA. The 8% alcohol, you don't notice. It's good to drink. It's no off flavors at all, and a little bit different because it doesn't have all the things I said that I wish it had. So I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 though for my overall, which is going to leave Stoneface Brewing Company's MOZACCALYPSE double dry hopped double IPA with a BuMpY 44 out of 50, which is going to land it in the very good range. So cheers, and thank you all for watching.